Is there such a thing as a Black Friday hangover? Hey. What is up, guys? Welcome to another edition of Worth a Watch with me, Tom Flores. This has been a very disappointing Black Friday. Number one, I'll throw it right out there. Many of these so-called deals for Blu-rays sucked terribly. If you were out there in the market for something completely different and you think, oh my god, this is the best deal ever, great for you. But in terms of just Blu-rays and DVDs and whatever else people may be looking for in terms of that stuff, they sucked. Target was a mess. I went to one of my local Targets and prices weren't even labeled correctly. Yeah, that was just the biggest issue, and there was a lot of stuff that wasn't even organized. It was a mess. It was a madhouse. For those of you who also went out to Target, let me know if you felt the same way. But not so much just that, but their deals just sucked. I mean, Dumb and Dumber and a couple of other titles I thought for $4, not too bad, but last year they had $3.99 Blu-rays. This year, $4. They went up a penny here. What the? I know that sounds stupid, but hell, I could have thought almost shit. They were the first ones to do the $3.99 Blu-rays. Could they possibly dish out $2.99 Blu-rays? Nothing. Nothing was spectacular. Nothing. Everything was all over the place. I definitely didn't like. I was in Target for like 15 minutes and just no. And Best Buy, as organized as they were, at my local one at least, I only picked up a couple titles mainly because, once again, the Blu-rays that were on sale, for the majority, in my opinion, kind of sucked. I really thought, it just seemed very underwhelming. I thought this would be the year where a lot of these really newer release titles could have been on sale, and granted there were some, but a lot of them were very mediocre. And again, I don't know. It could just be me. I really don't know, guys. I just feel that everything was underwhelming. Everything just felt disorganized at Target. Everything was underwhelming at Best Buy. And I had about 5-6 titles in my hand. And the longer I thought about it, you know what? Even at some decent prices, they were just Just meh. I don't know. So I ended up just getting 2 titles. I waited in line for about an hour and a half to pay. And either way, it's still worth it for me because at that point, you're at the point of no return, quite literally. Once you wait in line to just get in to Best Buy, let alone paying for your stuff. But these are titles that I know I will watch every year, hell, maybe one of them every other month. So I'm happy regardless. It was great prices anyways for some titles that I was going to pick up, but as of right now, I was happy with just the 2 I got. And the first title I got was The Big Bang Theory Season 5 for $16.99 for a combo pack TV series. That was one of the few shining spots of goodness that was at Best Buy. They had a lot of titles for like $11.99, $16.99 for Blu-ray TV sets. And aside from this and a few other titles that I thought I wanted to get, there was still, I wasn't sure if I would be rewatching them as often as I do with this show and a couple other shows that I thought I was going to get, but then I thought, fuck it, I'm just going to get this one, I told myself. So, but I love The Big Bang Theory. It's amazingly funny, and people say it's overrated now, but I love this show since the beginning. But this was on my list to get, and I'm happy I got it. One hilarious little show right there. And last but definitely not least is The Nightmare Before Christmas 3D. This was one of the last shining spots of goodness that I thought was really good for Best Buy. And that was the 3D title sale. They had $14.99 Blu-rays. I was going to get Prometheus, but I don't know who put them out or who. All the slipcovers were damaged. They had a cluster of them in the shelf, but all of them, the corners dinged up to shit, torn or scraped slipcovers. it was a madness, I tell you. I was so disappointed because that was like literally the other title I was considering to get for sure, and even that. And I sure as hell wasn't going to go to another Best Buy last night just to get one fucking title. But aside from that, $14.99 3D titles, there were Disney 3D titles for $20 or $19.99, and I thought that was one of the last few shining spots of light in this whole Black Friday. I really just felt disappointed, but I'm very happy to have these two titles. These have been on my list for quite some time already. I will be rewatching these very, very soon. But yeah, as you can see by my demeanor here, I really just don't give a shit about Black Friday this year. I don't think it was a waste of time, but kind of. But I don't know, guys. If you all feel the same, comment below. Let me know. Yeah. But for those of you who weren't hunting down Blu-rays or DVDs, maybe you found something really awesome in the appliance department, or TV and Blu-ray players or something. I don't know. But anyways, I'll catch you guys next time. I am tired and I'm going to go to bed.